Man, I'm sorry that you have had to go through this. You're just trying to sell some candy and you get beat up in the process, right? You didn't sign up for that. How bad has it
Yeah.
gotten?
I mean, just to clarify, he wasn't actually, it's almost worse than what you said. He wasn't bothering anybody. He was just sitting there. And I asked him to please move along because he was just sitting on the bench where the kids like to sit and eat their ice cream. So he was even more unprovoked than you're describing because I just asked him politely to just keep walking. So, I mean, it is. I live in a pretty small neighborhood out on the edges of San Francisco, and we really don't see a lot of trouble. Just a few people walk in here and there, and most people don't bother anybody. But yeah, this time it was pretty bad.
So we know the financial toll it's taking, some of the numbers I just mentioned in terms of fixing the repairs. How about the emotional toll for you, right? You show up to work, you want to do a good job, you want to make some money, you want to make people happy. How has this impacted just your mindset around your business model?
Mostly I just get concerned about the employees because they are teenagers. I mean, who works in a candy shop, teenagers and young adults, and I want them to feel safe. So it impacts my business model a bit only because I want to, in order to make them safe, there's only a few ways to do it. I can't always be there. So I try to have like two of them on staff, even if I don't need to, and that gets to be expensive. Theft, I mean, I'm not selling diamonds. So if someone steals a few pieces of candy, it's at the end of the world. I'd just rather my employees be safe, and that's the most important thing to me.
Yeah. At the end of the day, of course. So we've got these couple of propositions that have passed. What will these measures do to help combat what you and others are experiencing?
Well, as small business owners, we've come together to support these props, and it's because we do want even the smallest violations to go on record. Is the more somebody has a lot of small violations, the more likely we are to get them off the street. So ultimately, we want the crime, and you're showing some terrible crimes there, but really it's just walking into Walgreens and taking whatever they want and walking out. Things like that are happening every day on my street. So we want that to stop. We want the police to be able to say, okay, we can report this really quickly. Let's just jot it down. And that way we have a record for the next time. And that is a little hard for them right now with the systems that are in place. So we do want that support. We want them to be able to say, yes, we can stop this person. It's not under some threshold of amount of money of theft, and we want the confidence to know that when they do stop people, they're gonna get punished for the crime, to go to jail or whatever. Like I'm 100% in support of people getting the help that they need if they're on the street because of a mental health issue or a drug issue. 100%. But I also just want something to happen to stop all the petty crime that's going on.
Right, and that hasn't been happening, right? The level of accountability to deter. The unfortunate thing, Diana, and I know you know this, is people see the headlines, San Francisco's not safe, attacks are happening at businesses, just like yours. What would you say to people who are concerned and may choose somewhere else to go than the city that you love?
Well, that's the problem, right? I feel like the national narrative is that San Francisco is some, post-apocalyptic wasteland. And I really don't want that. We have a beautiful city. People do like to come here. There's a lot of attractions. My store is gorgeous. It's fun. The kids love it there. So one-off things like that happening to me, and that was so random. Like I hope it doesn't deter people from visiting my store, from visiting other places in the city. I know a lot of places downtown are closing, and that's national news. But hopefully with some measures in place, we can reduce the crime and not like scare away our visitors, because that's not what we want. It is a really lovely city. There's a conference here now from Salesforce, and it was very well attended. And so hopefully people saw a better side.
Well, your store does look lovely, whimsical and fun, and I'm sure delicious. Is that you in the video using the chair to fend off?
No, because okay. He attacked me first outside. So okay. I was at that point laying on the ground, unfortunately, with a head injury. So that is my manager. So
okay. And how are you doing? What extent were your injuries?
Surprisingly not that bad. I did go to the ER with a head injury, but I recovered pretty quickly. I had a lot of bruising in that. And I was just shoved. You can say, I mean, he's really big. I was shoved pretty hard. And he's in a mental institution now for 2 years, getting, I guess, the care that he needs.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.